my name is Elise and I'm totally obsessed with my luxury garden. I thought today was the perfect day to give you a tour of what my veggie beds are looking like because they are huge. They're growing fabulously. Everything is spilling out and over the veggie beds and I just have to show you. So come along with me and I'll show you what's growing in my 6 veggie beds. Facing this way, as we come around the corner here, wow, beautiful views. That is stunning. So in my first bed here, I have corn. Here along the side is kale. Next to that, I have carrots. Closer, the carrots all in behind here. And then I have pumpkin that is coming and spilling out here over the edge of the veggie bed, which just looks fabulous. In amongst this pumpkin, I have 2 different types of beets. Here are not beets. And then I still have a few more golden beets hiding under here. Right there, there's some golden beets. Looking at the next veggie bed here, these are cosmos. These are flowers. They haven't bloomed yet, they're new. I have more pumpkin. In amongst the pumpkin, you can see they're orange marigold flowers. And then I have white zinnias here. These flowers are white zinnias. On the other side of the veggie bed here, I also have carrots. I've harvested most of them, so there were more carrots all in here, but I harvested them. I just leave them in the ground to store them essentially. So when I want to eat more carrots, I just come out here and pull more. They stay good just in the dirt. You don't have to pull them all at the same time if you don't need them. Wow, you can see a gorgeous pumpkin right there spilling out over that first veggie bed, coming down and over, and the vine is trailing along here. My third veggie bed is exploding with different plants here. Over on the side is a Russian sage right there. That one just kind of popped up. Next to it are chives. Along the side here, I have touchstone gold beets. Next to that, red knot beets. More carrots here. Cosmos. A bunch of marigolds. These marigolds smell amazing and they're huge. Couple inches wide. And then next to the marigolds here is Swiss chard and some more chives. So this one is completely full and looking fabulous. This one here is full of potatoes that are harvested as needed. So I have another video on potatoes where you can tell when they're ready, but for example, the potatoes under here can be harvested anytime. It's just that I don't need them yet, so I haven't pulled them out. So this bed is just looking a little bit sad, but I'm going to put something new in here pretty quick for fall. Next veggie bed is beautiful, full of more marigolds here. These are huge snapdragons in the middle. And then there are strawberry plants around the edges. Here there's strawberry plants. You can see they're spilling out over the side. And there'll be some strawberries hiding amongst here. There are also watermelon plants. This is a watermelon vine here. You'll see it spilling out over the side. And here is a watermelon. So we have strawberries, watermelons, and then this here is a blueberry, and there's another blueberry right there, but you can't really see them because they haven't really taken off. This is it here, and it's looking a little bit red and sad. So I've just actually fertilized it the other day with big ass berries. It's my organic Canadian fertilizer that I use for my berries and vegetables. So I just put a scoop of that on there the other day, and hopefully that will liven it up. And then my 6th and last veggie bed. This here is asparagus. I did a video on the asparagus a couple months ago now because the asparagus was flopping over, but it's all standing up really strong and proud now. It's looking really, really good. This is the first year, so I'm not cutting down any asparagus. You can't eat it in the first year. Next to that, orange marigolds, basil, 2 huge tomato plants. Over on this side, I have 3 peppers. Here, let me show you a pepper. There's one right there. That looks so good. Another one here. There were banana peppers on here, but I picked them all. And another pepper growing here. So these look huge. Lots of more tomatoes, even though I've harvested a ton of tomatoes. So those are my 6 veggie beds. Looking fabulous. Do one more pass. Okay, here in these veggie beds, which are at the side of my house on the west side of the property, I have rosemary. These are bush beans here. You can see some growing. Just outside of the veggie bed here on the side, I have 3 potentilla plants, 1, 2, 3. Those are great for pollinators. So the flowers bloom yellow in the spring, the pollinators see them and they come and pollinate the vegetables at the same time. Next to the bush beans and rosemary, I have pole beans going up this trellis here. Right now they're drying out because I am going to jar them up for fall winter storage. Next to this bed, I have my cucumbers and dill. The cucumbers look quite white, like they have powdery mildew, which they're prone to at the end of the season. So I've already picked them and I'm pretty much done with them. There's still more, but I'll probably come and get these. But I've done so many jars of pickles at this point that I'm pretty much done with it. So I might just leave it as is. And then here's dill that I used in the jars as well, the jars of pickles. So I did garlic dill pickles. And of course, gorgeous views. And here's a look from above. 6 of them growing. This is my heaven on earth. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching my garden tour. I hope it inspires you to grow some vegetables or fruits in your own garden too. Bye, happy gardening.